Lots of jungle down here. Potentially some nice trade post university cities for some high science. This tile here by the mountain potentially be very good, 'cause get the observatory of the extra psi specialist in there.
Osmanlı ulusu sizi selamlar
Already
yabancı.
we meet
Ben
the
Süleyman.
first AI. It's very early in the game to meeting them. Suleiman of the Ottomans. Usually seems to grow quite big, quite quickly, though he never seems to translate this into huge success in my games. Goodbye, Suleiman of the Ottomans. We'll maybe hang around with each other a bit later. So he's come from the south somewhere. Ah, this capital is very close to ours. We won't be building a city there then. You can see he's already got a couple of warriors. That's starting on Emperor for you, the bonuses they get. It's a shame that river was in the way, or you could have seen how one aspect of the unique ability works. Lot of jungle terrain down here. Probably going to want masonry fairly early on if we're going to try and settle down here aggressively. Now we get to see how the part of the unique ability works. So move on to hill, and we still have one left. Oh look, what's a barb encampment, and also one that's been damaged. How fortuitous. Thanks for the gold. I wonder why that was. Maybe another AI around here somewhere, or city-state, or something. And our warrior from the capital is done. And we will go with a worker. So I send this warrior out this way to explore.
The meat shall be held here, but not its mineral rights.
Mining is in. And our next research will be... what will we go for next? Well, I'm gonna go with pottery for the time being, I think. Did I say masonry, by the way, to clear the jungles? If I did, I meant bronze working. Masonry, of course, is marshes. See that unique ability working there? It does allow some good early exploration with non-scouts units. See what's going on. And over here. Well, maybe that was something to do with the Ottomans, that barb camp being damaged. Don't know. I've got a feeling our close proximity to Istanbul does mean we're going to be entering a war with them at some point. Maybe earlier rather than later as well. With all this jungle around them, obviously we don't know what's down here yet, we'll try and explore to their south soon. With this jungle around, I'm hoping that'll be slow expansion for them, and I will take advantage of that, hopefully. I wouldn't be too confident in my abilities. city-state, and it is Helsinki, friendly maritime. First ones to meet them. Well, Helsinki, I've got a feeling you and I are going to be very good friends. Oh, that's a bit rubbish graphical glitch going on. Quite a lot of them in this game, sadly. This looks like a nice city site here on this plains tile. Got to decide where I might put a blocker down as well. I want to try and stop his northward expansion. Need a lot of workers in this game by the looks of it. A lot of jungle to clear. And here is prove notifications in action. See, telling me I've acquired the gems. Yeah, we'll leave that as it is at the moment.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
So, pottery in, and our next research choice is writing. So, we want to go for the Great Library. Can use that. Try and use that to bowl iron working. Get us into the classical era nice and fast. Open up some classical era policies, which I may or may not take. See, scout would have been more useful in this section, lots of rivers and what have you to cross. It's a shame these aren't hills. We'll get some really nice terrace action there otherwise. So if I can get some blockers down somewhere along this line, then I should really have a good advantage over Istanbul, because it'll only looks like it's only got fairly limited land around here to expand into, especially with this mountain range taking up quite a bit of his locally available expansion space. Here we see our lovely unique ability speeding our movement again. Thank you, Mr. Unique Ability. You can see this is one of my mods in action here. It's telling us we've got 1 turn until the worker is finished in Cusco. Oh, we could have told that by looking, but when you've got lots of cities it is useful to have that information there. I might end the section once the worker is complete. So, the worker is complete. I'm going to crack straight into a settler, and you can use something up here to explore up here. And you can start by farming this wheat, and that is a good point as any to finish this section. See you in the next one.